It looks like everything is working. Let's turn down the volume just a smidgen so you guys can hear me. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Let's turn it down a little bit more. We'll turn it back up once we get back in. Welcome, one and all. Greetings, Sophants and Sapiens, ladies and gentlemen, those that are neither, and everyone in between. I am the Sarcasm Detector. I'm also known as the Lowlife Cat, and I am a cat, a VTuber, and a variety streamer. In today's stream, we are going to be diving into Ghostwire. I want to put in at least a couple hours, maybe a few hours into continuing this storyline from where we left off. I'm really having a fun time with this game. I'm not streaming it as much as I should, but whatever, it's fine. I enjoy this game and I like playing it fairly casually. But before we get into that, for all of you who are new to this channel, I like to do chill and calm content for the most part. There may be mayhem, shenanigans, even tomfoolery going on screen, but I'll be my calm and laid back self as usual. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And let's dive right into here. If you're enjoying yourselves, if you're enjoying the content, consider giving me a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. Oh, and we are dual streaming this. We are streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. And if you haven't done so already, holy shit, you guys see that? Hit that subscribe button so you get notified whenever I upload a video to YouTube or start streaming. Or if you're watching on Twitch, you can basically just hit the join button or something. Whatever you feel like doing. It doesn't really fuss me too much. Okay, so you guys saw that, eh? There's that big vortex, which is a opening into the underworld. Murdochs, is there a way to use Delta Prime as poor man's crit multiplier trait, but for DPS ships, science, and beams with surgical strikes? Murdochs, I usually don't, you know what, I'll let it pass this time. It's usually, I prefer people keep their comments to the game that we're actually playing on stream, but is there a way to use Delta Prime as a poor man? Well, first of all, there's nothing poor about Delta Prime. It is a very expensive trait. It is very, very useful. I don't know how useful it is for DPS, because you actually do need someone to hit you. Yeah, it's basically a tanking build for tanking. You need aggro for it to work properly. Crit multiplier trait, but for DPS ships, science, and beams with surgical strikes. No, surgical strikes, absolutely not. Do not use Delta Prime with surgical strikes. Because... No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Delta Prime is for tanking. And tanking is a DPS spec. It is part of doing DPS. You actually have to be able to do DPS to tank. It's very, very simple. We're talking about Star Trek Online here. For example, my crazy science build, my Vern, you need to do an equivalent of anywhere from 150 to 250k DPS to hold aggro from me. If you're doing less than that, then my science ship is going to pull all your aggro and your shit as a tank. That's the main thing. You have to make enough damage. You have to do enough damage to hold the aggro of any of the big hitters that you might have. Surgical strikes is a single target build, so you're not going to be doing any aggro with that. So Delta Prime is going to be fairly useful for that. However, if you do consider making a tank build, which you now can have like a pretty epic one, because of Delta Prime, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And, just work yourself up for, like, make sure you're actually doing some DPS. If that's for elite runs, if you want to do pugs, advanced pugs and stuff like that, Delta Prime, just do a fog build with Delta Prime and or scatter volley even if you want to, and you should be fine. The tanks do really, really well in advanced content, mainly because they are DPS spec and they're a form of DPS. But anyways, let's get back into the game. So we have just cleared this gate last time we were here. We have a few spirits here that we have to rescue up here and up here. And by the way, I was pointing at the vortex here into the underworld, and there is a giant spirit there. You saw him move across the screen a bit earlier, and there he is. I kind of want to see if I can get up to those guys here before I jump across. Where is the next one? So there's a hoary gate right there, but I can't get to it because it is covered in nasty fog. This guy here. So I'm thinking if I cleared this gate, yeah, it should hopefully. Where is it? Where's that extra gate? Oh, it's up there. Okay, that's good. So if I can clear that, that should hopefully clear the fog for that, and we can get to it. Let's. I want to grab these guys first. And I don't think I can reach those guys because the fog is right there. No, I can't reach those. A whole lot of different things here. Okay, can we Damn it, I didn't mean to jump down here. What are you trying to do, sneak up on me like that? I'll get the Tengu to pull us up here, and we can grab these guys. Where is this gate, by the way? It's right around the corner there. Okay. Like right there. And that's another gate cleanse. Wedding preparations, haircut, checkout venue, meet parents, all. That is sad. That is really sad, now that I noticed that. Ooh, talisman beads. Very nice. You acquire a new set of prayer beads. We're going to have to go and take a look at that. By the way, oh yeah, oh, we got a mission here. We got... anything else? No, we just got... I want to do this mission. Art imitates life. There seems to be a spirit with something to say. What is this? Can you use the elevator to get? I mean, we can technically just jump out. Wee woo. Go to the first floor. By the way, did I highlight this? I did highlight it. Okay. Just checking, just making sure. Oh, I did a little bit of checking on this. Like, as I've been playing this game, I've kind of, noticed that it is very highly detailed. Oh, hello, there's some cash here. It's very, very detailed. And it just seems to be like a very realistic depiction of Tokyo, of this particular district of Tokyo. And I always wondered how accurate it would be. Just another elevator right there. And apparently it is very, very accurate to the actual real Tokyo, which is kind of interesting. I mean, they condensed it a little bit, made it a little bit smaller. And they've changed a couple of things here and there, so it's not like a 100 one-to-one, like basically a one-to-one of the actual real Tokyo, but it is close enough. You know what? I want to... What is this? Pharmacy promotion flyers. Let's turn in some of these spirits that we rescued here for... 2,600 spirits, yes. We're up to 93,000. Getting very close to being halfway with the actual rescue part of this. So yeah, it is very, very, very accurately done. And it is done in such a way to actually kind of disturb actual people, Japanese residents of Tokyo who play this game, because they will find it very, very familiar. However, it is completely empty. All the people are gone. They got basically Obi-Wan Kenobi. And yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit disconcerting to Japanese people who play this, and they will see that, you know, it's empty where they're used to seeing like thousands, hundreds of thousands of people in the city. There is a guy over here. Maybe we can sneak up on him. Let's do the sneaky sneaky. Oh shit. No, there is a nasty one over there. That lady with the hair, she is nasty business. I wonder if I can just sneak up on this guy real quick. It's a tough one. There was another guy here. Where is he? Yeah, eat a fireball. Graphics look nice. Is this a new release? It's relatively new, like a few months, half a year maybe. You guys have to feed the subtitles just like I do. Here's something. I'm hoping it looks good for you on Twitch. You're watching it on Twitch. I am streaming it to YouTube as well. Usually when I do like an exclusive YouTube stream, I can really crank up the bitrate and the resolution. Unfortunately, because Twitch has limits and I don't want to pay for transcoding on Restream. I keep hearing something. Oh, it's a Tengu up there. Because I don't want to pay for the transcoding, I just basically had it set to the same resolution. Both YouTube and Twitch are the same resolution and bitrate, which is kind of crappy. I'm really not fond of 1080p anymore. It's just once you start playing and watching 2K streams and higher, it is really hard to go back to 1080p. I'll admit that. I mean, it might sound a little bit elitist. Let's grab all this stuff and let's see what the mission is. It's a nice little temple thing here. And I guess the mission is in this temple. Is there anything around? This is a very open world sandboxy game, and it Oh, there's a big guy up there. I know almost wanna go after him. No, let's do this here. Let's see if there's anything we can interact with here. No, so let's just talk to the guy.
この襖、やけにそっけないな。
その襖にはかつて竜が描かれていました。合戦に敗れた武家の者が仲間を弔おうと思い、彼らの血を墨に混ぜ竜を描いたのです。しかし、弔いの竜はこの地に災いをもたらしました。
死者の血で汚れちまったんだろうな。それだけ死んだ者の恨みが大きかったってことか。
その時の住職はすぐにこの襖を焼き払おうとしました。ですが竜は襖から抜け出し、地面にある流血に飛び込んだのです。そして龍脈の中に消えていったと言われています。
絵の竜が逃げた？そんなことが本当に？
汚れが原因ならあり得るぜ。龍脈に流血。少しこの辺りを調べてみるか。おそらく龍脈の中に竜は潜んでいるはずだ。